Okay, this is the plumbing and appliance video. We're up in the mother-in-law suite, I'm supposing. Maybe it's the guest bathroom, guest bedroom suite. The southeast bedroom suite's got its own private bathroom. And this is for all the bathrooms. Is the fan, the light switch is the closest one to the door as it should be, and then the fan is the farther one. Some of these lavatories, like in the parent bedroom suite and in this one, we do not have percolators, overflow drains, and they're not required. They're not required. And it's a feature that they don't have. So if somebody was to close the drain, run a lot of water, it could overflow. You have an event if somebody, wasn't paying attention. Grandkids playing with their, washing their Barbie's bathing suit or whatever it is that kids do. Kids do a lot of things. And the plumbing underneath this particular sink, underneath all of them actually, is very boring. And that's good. We want a boring inspection. I have no idea what this wire is for. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Okay, these, we're missing about 2 of them that I can remember. This one's here, the toilet paper roll, spindle, toilet paper roll, paper holder. Those things. Coming along, this is the upstairs, the hall bathroom. Showers just going away. Now we're just running some water up here. We wanted to do that. Those are all collected nice. Fans on the left. The fans farther from the light switch. Again, we do not have percolators. These are all GFCI protected and they're labeled, and that includes all the bathrooms. GFCI protection was everywhere it's supposed to be in regard to the bathrooms. The garage sink, the laundry, the kitchen. It's everywhere. Huh. Okay, and again, more boring plumbing. We want that. We want boring plumbing. Yawn. Turn that off. Doors all working like they're supposed to be. Kind of dark in here. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting kind of late in the day. This is the second to last video. Appliances, like I said. Plumbing and appliances. Going along. You come in the door. This is the office study. This is the half bath, the guest bath. This is how you reset all the GFCIs. And this one does have a percolator, so I guess Barbie can watch Barbie in here. We're missing, okay, that's 2. We're going to be missing 3. Counting as I go. Fans on the other side. I made a GFCIs in here and here and here. The clothes dryer vent, it should be labeled to the length. There should be a label on that. It says how long the vent goes, how wide the vent is, how many bends it has, and what degree bends it has, so calculations can be made to make sure that your equipment operates properly in this application. It probably does, but you're supposed to have the sticker there. It's supposed to be there. That notice is supposed to be there. I got a special little video that I fumbled through, a little extra one. Okay, this is for your clothes dryer. You got gases capped off. You got 240 volts. It's 110, 110. This ground works. This ground right here does not work. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So even if your equipment operates, because your equipment will operate with one or the other. I'm not sure which one. But the other one is for the electrical bonding for the unit, so that it makes sure that you're safe. And it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. So moving along, and I'm going to pick up a spare. The hot's on the left, hot's on the left, cold's on the right. We do not have a stopper. And why is this cement so wet looking under here? Look at those spots where they patched. Right underneath there, it's kind of, I don't know. It looks different. It's unique. The air conditioning systems, it says we're moving on along. AC 1 and 2, 40 and 30. Number 2 is 30. Is that right? Come on. Number 2 is 40. Number 1, 40 and 30. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's do this again. Number 1 is 40. It's overfused. If this labeling is incorrect, then one of these is overfused. Imagine that. And then, okay, there's another thing a lot of home inspectors get really excited about, but the new code says that, oh, look at there, it's supposed to be GFCI protected. Look at that. Get that? We got a problem here. Well, they've abandoned it. A lot of nuisance trips with these. This is what the code actually said. There's a new notice. Notice has just been put out by the state of Texas. And other states too, like 11 other states. And they're saying that GFCI protected condensing units we've been having a lot of nuisance trips, a lot of failures. And so they're recommending that we do not use those. I'm glad I came back in here. We're still talking about plumbing. Is the main water shut-off valve, remember? We're still talking about plumbing. Still talking about appliances. But air conditioner is an appliance. I didn't get too far off track. Better late than never. Moving on along. I'm all squeaky. This is the fireplace. Okay. I don't have a key, but we see that it's working. This is how you turn it on and off. There it goes. Woo. All right. Coming along, this is the parent suite. Parent bathtub, it works. Let's see, how do I want to do this? This is the way. Coming on along. Okay, we're only missing 2 of these. Only missing 2. I didn't mean to get y'all upset. Flushes like it's supposed to. Doors open and close like they're supposed to. Alright, still got the perolator statement. This is GFCI to the other room. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Same thing with the shower. It was running, I was running. And the shower is kind of, I mean, some of these the requirement is that the shower door opens outwards. That's the requirement. Some of these models open, either way. But this one doesn't. Just opens this way. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right. Bathtub, same thing. Same thing going with the bathtub. We've been running this. Look at the finish on this. Just look at really? So, on your anniversary, you're going to wake up, getting ready to have a beautiful day. On your 3rd anniversary of buying the house, or your wedding anniversary, whatever, some special event, and you're coming into the bathroom to get ready for church, whatever, and you got this cockeyed finish going across here. And I just think that, being married myself, I know that would rub my wife the wrong way. I mean, I wouldn't get any rest in my house until that was finished. This is a little beyond what a home inspector does. But if you were married to Donna, okay. Now, underneath here, this is a dilution valve. Some people call it a tempering valve. And those are good to have. I even think that they're required, although I do see that some new builds with tankless water heaters do not have them. It's a safety device. It's supposed to be there. It'd be nice if it was attached just a little better. I mean, I'd feel more comfortable if there was a bracket on there or something to keep it so that you don't push. You have baskets and, boxes, storage, Tupperware type things, and you're pushing it in there. It'd be nice if your storage wasn't pushing it against this and it was fastened to the... I don't know if you need a requirement for that. Boring. Boring's good. while I'm griping about this, I'm also going to gripe about that. It's not level. It's hanging down this way. And you're going to see that every morning, every Saturday morning before you hit the golf links, or before you mow your yard or whatever it is that you do on a Saturday. You're just going to see that crooked light right there. And I know I'm not doing interior just yet, but I'm soon to. Really? I mean, we could. Some of the fit and finish, I gotta say. I'll talk about that later. Okay, we already dealt with the fireplace, right? Plumbing and okay, so let's move on along. Got a gas grill, no big deal. What do I mean no big deal? I mean it is kind of a big deal, but it lights, it runs. Same thing with the vent fan. Got the light closest, different speeds. What's nice about this one? I'll go ahead and do it. Why not? It's not that it's rare. It's not that it's exotic. But it does have a charcoal filter. So that's kind of interesting. I like that. Moving on along. This sink right here. Okay, see that little edge right there? That's called the foul line, F-O-U-L. That's how us hillbillies pronounce it. Foul line. That's how I would call it. It's supposed to cascade down like this. It's an actual code, and I want to get that. And I had this conversation with my client before, because we want to talk about the sticks here in a minute. I've yet to have a client call me up and say, hey bud, good call, you got that foul line. Glad you got that. We can fix that. And I would never dissuade my client from seeking perfection, and maybe you can get it. I'm not telling you no, but you gotta stick glue up in there, to get it all right. It's kind of interesting. I cannot find the stopper for the food waste disposal. Food waste disposal is 1/3 horsepower, so this switch is okay. Because the manufacturer, not code, but the manufacturer specifies that if it's 1 horsepower or less, you can have the switch out of sight. I think it would be better if another arrangement was made, but that's not my call. Not my call. The manufacturer also says that that's not supposed to be a rocker switch. It's supposed to be one of those old-fashioned toggle switches that says on and off. The rocker switch, the manufacturer says it's the wrong kind of switch. The manufacturer's gonna let you get away with putting it there, but you gotta put the right switch. I guess you got to. Apparently you don't have to. Okay. This is the dishwasher connections. This is the dishwasher anti-siphon. Again, boring. I was going to forget something. I know I was going to try to forget something. I know I'm going to forget something anyway. Okay, this is the cooktop. Here we got everything going. Got the drawers. See that? Nice. Storage. Still can't find the garbage disposal stopper. Still can't find that bad boy, but nice. Well, let's do some cooking then. Really? My house does that. It was remodeled 30 years ago. It's a 1964 house. It doesn't even have guides in it. It's just big old boxes that slide into holes. Really? Okay, these could be adjusted a little better. Again, aesthetics, a little beyond what I do. Microwave works. I cooked my handkerchief. Oven works. I didn't cook anything, I just turned it on. Broil works, everything. We got bacon broil. We got timers. We got self-cleaning. Apparently, unless it's some kind of automatic feature that we're not aware of, but this is not a convection oven, but that's okay. It's okay, it doesn't have to be. And this is the refrigerator nook. Okay, and some of the paint around here. Oh, you're gonna put a refrigerator there. I'm gonna put a refrigerator there. You're never gonna see that. I'm gonna put a refrigerator. You're never gonna see our craftsmanship. I mean, really, did the guy just chew that? I think I see teeth marks in there. Did a beaver install this? That's just... That's just a shame.